Peace and blessings. What's going on, everybody? Let me do a couple things here right quick here. All right. How's everybody doing? We're going to give it a couple minutes here. And then I'm going to come right back. For a minute, I didn't think that I was going to be able to go live. I tried twice today. I don't know if it is Mercury retrograde or what have you. All I know is I could not go live. And I just have a kind of like a little brief message. So we'll wait and see who all comes in. And then if not, in the next couple of minutes, we'll go ahead and just go ahead and shoot what I have to say. And then pretty much kind of like go from there. Let me know when you check it in. Subscribe to the channel as usual. Click, you don't click the like button and the notification bell, obvious. But if you want to, let me know where you're checking in from. It is now 2:19 Central Standard Time, 2:20. So therefore, at 6 p.m. I will be doing another live, and this will be just I'll do a couple of short free videos. Roxanne Parker, how you doing? I'm new to the channel. I found you today. Love the content. I'm from Cola, South Carolina. Okay. How far is that from Florence or Columbia? I used to live in North Carolina. Columbia. Okay, then. Yeah, I've been to Columbia. I used to have a couple of family members and some friends that lived in Columbia and in Florence. I think, yeah, Florence, South Carolina. So I used to come there every now and then. Last time I was in North Carolina was South Carolina was last summer. Love South Carolina. Love South Carolina. We'll give it a couple of more minutes here. It's just a couple of things that I want to mention about the channel, the content of the channel. Just a couple of things because it seems like there may just a few, but it seems like there's just a few people who have, I guess, felt some type of way. I did get reported for whatever reasons. I got reported by a couple of people from the channel. I kind of got an idea of the two individuals, or the two reports rather, who could have sent those reports, because I don't think people are just, just people in their right mind, so to speak, are just scrolling, just trolling and just looking for channels that they can say, hey, I don't like this content. I don't like this channel. Let me report it. We got people out there, just send them love and light and positive energy. Evidently something is wrong with that person or that individual. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes. If you're available, Roxanne, just like you're the first one in now, if you're the first one in, say around 6 p.m., I'll be doing probably maybe one or two what I call free readings, but they're like quick readings. If you're new to the channel, some that I've been here that have gotten those before, but I'll be doing some free, probably two, maybe one or two free readings. So the only requirements for the free readings are when you log into the live, and then from there, just click on the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Then click on the like button and then the notification, and then after that, right over to the comment and let me know, like you let me know now, where you checking in from, Cola, South Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina. Um, and then let me know what your zodiac sign is. And then that's all. And then the first one, and then I keep a tab. I have a book around here, but I transferred from these cards here. That way I know who's getting, like, say, the free reading or what have you. And then you get your free reading, and then we go right into whatever reading that I'll be doing for that day. But not to delay it anymore, this is just going to be just a short, brief video. All right, so first thing first, let me say this here. Welcome to all of my new subscribers to the Soul's Journeys channel and tarot. Let me say that first, and I really appreciate everyone coming by. The channel is only about 2 months old. It used to be used for another channel, but it was like very sparingly, like maybe 1 or 2 years would go by and I would post something or what have you. But so since recently, within the past 2 months, I've been using the channel for the Soul's Journey and Tarot channel. So in the past 2 months, and then when I first started doing the readings and the energy check-in, it was basically just every now and then for us. And I think it was probably like around the end of June 1st of July. Okay. So really in the past 3 weeks is when I really started being more active on the channel. So we are approaching nearly, say, the 1K, and then I have a giveaway on that at that point, the milestone of 1K, and then the milestone of 5K, and then 10K, and then so on and so forth. That takes care of that. The other thing is this here. If you're sensitive, if you wear your feelings on your shoulders, if you have a problem with, what some will call profanity, if you have a problem with someone being, say, passionate, if you have a problem with me smoking my cigar, then this may not be the channel for it. We all grown, so we definitely must be at least 18 years of age or older. Not only that, if you come here and you are posting in the comment section negative shit, energy that you can just really keep to yourself, that's an instant removal from the channel or block. I don't have the time for it. Like I said, we're all grown around here. What else that I would like to cover? I don't do extended readings. What I do is I post normally, not in this video, but I normally will put, if you want to support the channel, then you can put something, what I call, in the bucket. And those that have been doing it, I appreciate it. And it's normally, some people put whatever the minimum Cash App will allow, or PayPal, 99 cents. And the reason for that is not only it lets me know who's supporting the channel and the content, but if I was to shorten the videos and then do the extended, like most of your channel readers do, then people would probably, I don't know if they would support that or they wouldn't, but I don't want to give nobody no half of a message, right? And I'm not really here for, say, the money. I'm here for the support, but I'm not here for the money. So that's why I don't do extended. Hey, if you want me to, if this here message resonate with you, if this reading resonate with you, follow me over to the extension. I don't want nobody to follow me over to no extensions. I'm not going to even be there, for one. And the other reason why is I put up there the Cash App and the PayPal if you want to support the channel, is because if you look at the average time of my videos, they are upwards of 1 hour. Sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. So it's actually like, and then, so it's actually like for those that the message is resonating with, it's almost like that they're getting a free reading. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my emails and my comments is just off the chain when it comes to people saying things like the whole entire reading was them. So that's like the whole entire reading for an hour and a half to 2 hours. That person got a free reading. You're not going to go nowhere and get it. It's just that my personality, I can't change it. And I don't like shortchanging people when it comes to, people's souls. I'm here for the soul. And who is that? James Brown said, I got soul power, I got soul, or what have you. We as melanated beings, I don't consider myself black, but we as melanated beings, we're more passionate in everything that we do than most other cultures. So if you are traditionally used to going, say, to YouTube, and you go to a reading or you go to a specific channel and they're kind of like laid back and, they're flipping their cards. And first, let me say this here. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just trying to share with y'all my approach and my passion. Okay, so I can't just come here and flip cards and tell you your zodiac sign. You already know your zodiac sign. I can't come here and just shortchange anybody. And the reason being is that's not my character. It's not my character to shortchange people, right? So I'm doing it because this is just me. This is just how I am, and this is just what I do. But at the same time, let's say like last week, week before last, 51 hours on live videos. That was just for everybody's zodiac reading for the week. Then come back this past week, 53 hours. That was just for zodiac signs for the week. Peace and blessings. How you doing, Sanita? Is it Sanati? Sanita? Needy? Okay. If I don't like mispronouncing people's names, but I try to get it as close as I possibly can. So in the past 2 weeks, you're talking about 105 hours in the past 2 weeks. That's a full-time job and 25 hours of overtime. So, and then I'm giving people the full reading. Not to mention me as a teacher. There are some that comes to the channel that has followed me over from Facebook, where I was for about 6 years. And in 6 years, I had 6 Facebook pages because sharing the truth is not popular these days. People like to hear lies and they like to be entertained. Normally I don't put in my description box or here, I did maybe a couple of times, for entertainment purposes only. No, I'm not here to entertain your soul. I'm not here to really, to be honest with you, I'm not here to entertain. If it resonate with you, it resonate with you. Yeah, just a second. If it resonate with you, it resonate with you. If it don't resonate with you, just relax and let it go. And people have a problem with determining what even resonate with them. And those have been the couple of people that have that have reported the channel. All right. If you have a problem, say, with the profanity, there are tens of thousands of YouTube channels that you can go to and you can sit like you're in the classroom. Okay, that's for that. The soul. When I am pulling energy of the soul and the heart. I cannot. I'm not coming to give you some sort of an academic style reading to whereas I'm not a traditionalist by any means necessary. And when we're talking about tarot, so I try to give people even the history, like in my comments and in my email. A lot of people didn't even know that tarot, the origin of tarot was it comes out of Egypt, what we call ancient Kemet. A lot of folks didn't even know that. They just thought that they just tarot cards. The zodiac signs wasn't even a part of tarot in the origin of tarot. It was all about the energy and the soul and the life of the soul throughout his experience as a human, right? And then when you know that your soul spans more than one human experience or more than one lifetime, then a lot of people are learning that for the first time. A lot of people don't even know what the soul's journey is. They don't even have any idea. So I try to give people the history of even tarot. And these are things that you're not going to go to other channels and just get the history. So when it comes to the zodiac signs, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Pisces. I may even mention the zodiac signs at the end of the reading because your soul don't know what your zodiac sign is. Your heart don't know what your zodiac sign is. Spirit don't know what your zodiac sign is. The universe don't know what your zodiac sign is. Your ancestors don't know what your zodiac sign is. Only you, based on what the Greeks told you and the Romans told you, you know what your zodiac sign is. But then most of us would deal with just the sun. We won't deal with the moon and the ascendant or your rising. We just deal with the sun sign. I was born on this day. I'm a Cancer. That's all you know. When you could have been born at night when the moon was out, right? Not the sun. So there's a totally different zodiac for your moon if you want to look at it like that. And then when you take it to your rising. So not only that, these are some of the things that are very, very important that I try to at least explain to people. Now, speaking of my flow, the difference between tarot card reading and energy reading is vast. It's far different because you can go on Amazon and purchase a tarot deck, just a traditional, like I call it my OG deck. I've been had it for a while before I was doing tarot. You can go get you a classic tarot deck, right? I have about 15 decks, but you can go get you a classic tarot deck and look at this card, and you can get a deck and it'll tell you what the card means. Or once people learn it, once most readers learn it, know what they mean, then you'll just see the picture. So if it's just 78 cards, a regular deck of cards is 54 cards. If you play spades, tunk, or anything like that, when you playing spades, you know how to say, oh, you probably got that jack of spades. Because as the cards come out on the table, it's on a few of them left, right? So you can kind of like, from a percentage standpoint, figure out what cards are left. But my point is, you can read these cards. Anybody, a child. But the energy of a person, I've been reading energy, hey Kiki, all of my life. I had an uncle in the live last night at the doing the reading that I did on last night, and he said he was so shocked he didn't want to comment because he didn't want to break the energy flow. He didn't want to break my concentration. But he says the next time, he says, I'll come in and let people know this man has been interpreting dreams all of his life. This man has been dealing with numbers all of his life. Do I have it on here? No, I don't have it on here. I have it on the back. So what I'm saying is there's a difference. So I'm going to be passionate. I'm not no laid back, individual, what have you. But if you see Wheel of Fortune card come out, for example, all right, a traditional tarot card reader, they're going to read that card based on the traditional tarot approach. If they get two cards, let's say they got the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, fate and truth is one of the ways that you can read these two cards. Good luck is coming as long as you speak in the truth. Or there is a King of Swords energy, man or woman, that wants to come and speak a truth to you regarding a fated event, or speak a truth to you because they know that good luck is on your side. Okay, I get that. However, when you talk about the energy, let's say this card comes out. The energy, my intuitiveness, my heart, my soul, I may as well turn this damn card over backwards. Because that picture don't mean shit to my soul. This picture don't mean nothing to your soul. And that's my approach. I read the energy first, then I flip the card. That's why I can put in a description box. Let's say I'm doing Aries. All right, I meditate before every reading. And if I'm doing Aries, I'm asking the universe, spirit, source, my galactic family, my ancestors, my guides, and my intuition to show me and give me the energy of Aries at this present time. So, not specifically for any particular Aries, because I know that source in the universe, they like, okay, yeah, we know what you're talking about, right? So then before I go live, I'm going to type the energy that I feel or I receive for Aries for the week that's coming up. I ain't even got no cards. I haven't even went live. I've done nothing. Just the energy. So when spirit does it like that, I got to go with spirit. I got to go with the universe. I got to go with source. I got to go with my intuition, right? So when some people come and they say, okay, well, he didn't read that right. How the fuck was I supposed to? How are you going to read what I am intuitively receiving or what the universe is giving to me? This to me don't always mean that somebody broke your heart. Somebody stuck 3 swords in your heart. That don't mean that to me. If that's what the energy is, if that's what spirit tells me it is, that's what I'm gonna say. If that's what I intuitively feel, that's what I'm gonna say. Because that 3 of heart, that 3 of sword may come out, and I might read the energy somebody's heart space just don't feel good right now. Your heart can feel stabbed or wounded because of a job loss. Your heart can feel wounded with 3 punctures, if you will, because your child didn't do right. Right? So I can't just say, traditionally, oh my goodness, somebody betrayed somebody. That don't mean automatically that somebody betrayed somebody. And I'm saying these things because here's the thing. In the past 6 weeks, I've gone from 5 subscribers to almost 900. That's not a lot, but that's a lot. Y'all see what I'm saying? But the people that are coming, the soul tribe that I'm interested in is people who deal with real life situations every day along their soul's journey. It affects your life, right? And then the majority of my decks, out of the 15 that I have, 7 of those decks I created because the universe and my ancestors and my God says, I want you to put your energy in these cards. Let me tell y'all, see, what a lot of folks don't know is tarot cards can easily be energetically manipulative. And when you got light workers and you got dark workers, you can have somebody that's a dark worker that'll tell you and make these cards mean whatever they want it to mean. And if they're the ones that's touching these cards and using these cards on a regular basis, on a daily basis, guess what energy is in these cards? That dark ass energy. So I don't know what Amazon, I don't know who created. Okay, let's say I get Van Pugh. Van Pugh got a deck of cards. All right. I don't know any damn thing about Van Pugh. I don't know what his energy is like. I don't know what this damn person has been through. I don't know him from the man or the woman on the moon. But if I give you, for example, this is 150. I have about 800 cards that I don't even use. 800. All based on my soul's journey experience and the experience that I've had with others, family, friends, foes or enemies, and lovers or exes. Now, those 5, that resonate with probably 99% of the people that have come to the Soul's Journeys channel. Family, friends, enemies, lovers, and exes. Those 5 energies is what affects 99% of us. Those 5 energies. So when I pull out a raw energy messages deck, this is just 150, right? So that lets me know that whatever comes out, it's going to resonate with somebody. Because why? Somebody's energy has been affected, or someone's soul has been affected. Someone's heart has been affected by what? By who? Family, friends, enemies, lovers, current, and exes. So that's the energy that's in here. Your soul, okay, let's say like your soul, got to know that everything is energy first. Your soul is energy. Your soul is not a card. Your soul is energy. I can sit here all day long and never flip not one card and can tell you what somebody is probably going through. Just by you being here, me feeling your energy, I'm interacting with you, And I can probably pick up on somebody's situation. That's been all of my life. That's been past lives. So I had to come and say this because it's not going to be your traditional quote unquote tarot channel. And I'm glad. If it was going to be a traditional tarot channel, I wouldn't even be here. So many of us has been through a lot of shit, is going through a lot of shit, and will go through a lot of shit. And when you know that you have been in, or you're currently in, or you will be going through some serious situations that's going to affect your soul, your energy, and your heart, which everything is energy. So affecting your soul and your heart and your mind, right? And your emotions. I'm going to be real with that shit. I ain't sugarcoat nothing. And I know that this channel will continuously to be a spiritual, energetic blessing to many people in the future. I call my soul tribe now, these are my OG soul tribe now. Because as the channel is growing by the hour, even when I'm asleep, but as the channel continues to grow, it's only because of people like you who have been energetically attracted to the channel. Then once you hear some of the content, because it's vast, I don't care what message comes across this channel. I don't care from Aries to Pisces in a general reading. Parts of it is going to resonate with everybody. If I do an Aries reading right now, somebody that's a Pisces said, damn, he talking about me. You see what I'm saying? We're all energetically connected. We're not zodiac connected. We're energetically connected. So hopefully I've covered what I really wanted to cover and what I really wanted to say, because it's very important to know. I'll be even dealing with the 8 different phases of the moon, because the moon affects your emotions, right? And then from an astrological standpoint, these various planets that we have out here, not just the ones that they say in our solar system, there are other planets out here that also affects your energy. So I'm pulling on the energy of the cosmic as well. That's where we all come from at the end of the day. So it's not going to be traditional. It's not going to be traditional. So those who know now, that has been following this channel, they know that the Empress is not the original of tarot. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, which is really the High Priest, because in ancient time there was no Empress, there were no kings. They were spiritual priests and spiritual priestesses. From the origin of what we call tarot, which is ancient Kemet or ancient Egypt. Having said that, this is going to give you a more spiritual, soul-based message than just the Europeans' version, as far as them saying the origin of tarot is from Milan, Italy. That's not true. Or from Europe. That's not true. Just like everything else pertaining to our history that has been hidden, stolen, and kept away from us, it is no different when it comes to tarot. Now, to me, the Empress represents your physical connection to the high priestess or the Hierophant, which is the high priest, and the high priest and the priest or the Hierophant and the high priestess is connected to the cosmic or spirit or source. That's the soul version of you. This Empress energy is like the middle. This is the physical aspect of your energy. The high priestess and the Hierophant is the spiritual aspect of your existence. Without saying these things to you, I know these things. This is what's attracting people from all over the world in just 6 weeks. So, even if you don't support the channel, let's say like everything that I'm wearing now, except for my glasses, but everything that I'm wearing now is created by these hands in my shop. So hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, shorts, workout, exercise clothes, all of this is stuff. I make this stuff. So I'll be doing some showcases on the channel to show y'all what I do when I'm not doing the Soul's Journeys Tarot. Jewelry. I've been dealing with wood since 1980. Jewelry for a number of years, at least 15. That's just the jewelry aspect. To whereas I took my wood skills and I taught myself how to take stones and crystals and different things like this here and incorporate it with my woodcraft skills. And now that I have people that's been ordering that for the past 15 years worldwide, all handcrafted. I never make a necklace two of the same, nor have I ever made unless you want it. But my motto is I never make, so you'll never get a necklace from me and then go somewhere and somebody said, I got a necklace just like that. You can say, no, I've remade that. He makes them one at a time and he don't make them the same. That's been my cliche. That's been my selling tool for my jewelry collection, which is a legitimate business, the Unk Collection and Crafts. All right. So that I've been doing. So even if you don't want to put 99 cents in the bucket, that's fine. Even if you don't even want to give me a penny to support the channel, that's fine. You can at least go to a black-owned business if you wear jewelry. Everything that I make, everything that you see me I be wearing is all me. All me. And that's what I do. And it's very inexpensive because I don't deal with gold and diamond, because I want people I want it to be affordable to people, but still quality. Anything that's handmade one at a time, the quality is going to be better than when it's mass produced. That's just a fact. They make a Lamborghini one at a time, a Ferrari one at a time, but they make a Cadillac mass produced on an assembly line. You see what I'm saying? So you can support me with my business or with the jewelry. If you say, King, I love your readings, but I ain't giving you a dime. All right, buy a necklace, buy a bracelet, buy whatever, you know. I do a lot of shows, trade shows, conventions, and things of this nature. These are for sale, but you know, I normally keep these up because it's kind of like my little display. And then I probably do about 200 bracelets a week. I may do about 100 necklaces a week, but then I have customers that purchase it in bulk as well. So I have some bulk accounts. Not a whole lot. I don't want a whole lot because it's just me making them one at a time. So having said that, I really appreciate everybody subscribing and coming to the channel. It's been fun so far, and it's just getting started. Y'all just in the club before the crowd. Y'all the VIPs. Once the crowd is here, I know who. I have a good memory. Like with Kiki, see, I know who Kiki is. I know who Kiki is. You see what I'm saying? Because Kiki come. My energy with Kiki, I can pick up on Kiki's energy. She's just a happy-go-lucky person. You know, I can read her comments. She's just a happy-go-lucky person. So my energy connection with Kiki, I already feel it. You know, you understand what I'm saying? I don't know nobody personally on this channel. Only 2 people, and they are my moderators. And speaking of moderators, if anybody is interested in becoming a moderator, because once I'm in the flow of reading and picking up on these energies, for example, like last night, like a lot of my, and I have, memorized, but the video last night was based on a dream, a real dream. And of course, Spirit knows that I don't usually just share my dreams on YouTube. But yesterday, Spirit said when I woke up, I had the dream, and I'm knowing that I interpret dreams. So when I woke up yesterday from taking a nap, Spirit said, somebody is going through what you just dreamed. That's why we allow you to dream. Now, either you are going to share this here to help somebody, or the next time your ass go to sleep, we'll give you a nightmare. Since you don't want to share your dream, it ain't your dream. You now what you're doing, you're helping people. So we're going to send you these dreams. And some dreams, they be so vivid and so real, my dreams. And a lot of times I go to sleep just to dream. I meditate and then I go to sleep. And I go to sleep just to dream for my personal self. But since I've been doing this tarot, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a lot of our people going through. So that message last night with, you know, with that masculine running for their life, and somebody chasing them with a gun, and then the police involved, and then energetically, Spirit was just telling me what was happening, why this person was running, and why the other person was chasing them, and why the police was involved, and gave me the whole story. I could have told the whole story and then flipped one card just from the dream. And the response from that, Spirit says, see, because many of you said, Ivory, that resonated with me. That resonated with me. And when Spirit tell me to let the collective know, hey, look, let the soul family know, look, I want y'all, if I ever say, go back and watch a particular video, like say of last week and week before last, like Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, who else was that? Virgo, Sagittarius. If I tell y'all to watch, see, then I'm only telling you that because if you just saying I'm a Cancer, well, what is your moon? What is your rising? What is the other planets energetically energy effect is to you? That's in them other videos, not your sun, not your sun sign. That's the only reason why I would say that. And then now you can get, okay. And then now you got that information along with your sun, and now you got your moon, and now you got your rising, and then you can see that, it all fits in. Now you're getting a complete message. instead of just watching the sun sign version. That's why some people say, oh, well, even though you are Aries, you might say that message or that particular video, he wasn't talking to me, even though you're Aries. But if I say go watch Capricorn, or go watch Leo, or go watch Virgo, I don't know your chart. Energetically, it's source in the universe is telling me to tell you that. So when you go and watch them, you'll be like, wow, that's it. That's why we say it may not resonate with everybody, because most people that go and watch tarot, they are watching it and they are clicking on channels based on, or they're clicking not on channels, they're clicking on videos based on their sun zodiac, their sun sign. That's it. That's 1/5. 1/5. So 4/5, you're not getting the whole picture. So that's the reason why I ask people to go and do that. I'm not just trying to do this here for the views and the like and to be here and so on and so forth. I'm here because I love helping people. And I don't have to, but Spirit has allowed me to use my multiple gifts, spiritual gifts, to help people. If somebody, if you'd ever told me, people that know me know I don't even like social media. People that know me, I'm a private person, right? And for those that have been around, like I said in the beginning, as long as y'all come, I'll come. If y'all don't come, I'm not gonna come here. And if it's not beneficial to me, why? Because I know I'm giving full length messages. Probably 99% of the readers yesterday, that video that I did last night or any other video, they would have extended that video and charged you $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. And then you'd have been running over there spending what? $3.99, $4.99, some of them $9.99. Some of them say $20 a month and you get all the extended readings. All I say is this here. Just support the channel. Now I am going to be, this is makeshift. This is kind of like my, this is kind of like a room in my house that I use for my office. So I don't want the office space to be used for the YouTube channel. So now I had to go and I got another room in my house that I'm remodeling for the YouTube channel in the form of a studio. So you'll see in a couple of months from now that everything will be different. Green screen, cameras, shared screens. Then I can show you things better than just saying it. Was the one chasing or being chased? Okay. If you go back and watch the video, I give you everything from A to Z from that story from last night. But anyway, so what I'm saying is this here. Come to the channel with an open mind. With an open mind. And what I mean by with an open mind is know your soul space. Know your soul space. Know what you're going through in life right now. Know what you have gone through or you have dealt with when it comes to family, friends, enemies, lovers currently, and exes. Because I'm gonna be doing a video right now. I can do a video from a dream, several of them, that specifically is dealing with people who are sleeping right now with their enemies. The people that are out to hurt you and damage your heart and destroy your life. Some of y'all are not y'all, but some people are sleeping in the bed with these individuals every day, living in the same house. But people are not going to come on YouTube and tell you this shit. I have to. So if you ever see a title on a video, Sleeping with the Enemy, click on it. It's going to be for somebody. It's going to be for somebody. How do I know this here? Let's just say if you look at the divorce rate, if you look at the number of people that were in relationships last year that are not in relationships this year, or married last year and not married, or separated because somebody say did something to them detrimental, then all you know, that's the fact. You were sleeping with the enemy. And you'll be surprised. It could be family. You could be living in the same house with somebody and they are scheming and conniving against you. And you don't even know it because why? Energetically, you don't think that this person will do you like that. Because you're thinking from your mind, your mental. And your mind is not telling you this. But sometimes when it's all over with, you might say, guess what? I kind of had a feeling that he was going to do that. I kind of had a feeling she was going to do that. That's your intuition. That's your soul speaking. That's your soul speaking. Your soul know every damn thing. Your soul know more about you than anything and anybody. Why? Your soul is your energy. That's the essence of who you are. And it has been with you several lifetimes in different bodies. But we don't like to go with our intuition or our gut instinct. Sometimes people say, man, my gut instinct told me, or my first mind. It's not your first mind, it's your intuition. It's your gut instinct. My instinct told me I shouldn't have did that, or I shouldn't have went over there, or I shouldn't have dealt with this person, right? And you did it anyway. All you have done was allowed a karmic cycle to enter into your soul space. Now the universe says, okay, you got to end this karmic cycle, close it out, and learn the lesson. Don't blame nobody. I tell people in the comment section, I don't want to know what's going on in your personal life as far as, yeah, you know how some people come into contact in the comment, he did this, she did this, he did this. You know why? You are still energetically triggered. You ain't done no healing. You ain't learned your lesson. You're going to repeat that again. Because the he did this, she did this, if that person comes back and they've been with Tom, Dick, and Harry, they know how to trigger you and your emotions because they know you ain't learned. And as long as they can do that, they're going to keep coming back. Because you are an empath in most cases, and you got a good heart. And so people need that energy. Because why? If you're a light being and they're a dark being, from an energy standpoint, you're a light worker and they're a dark worker, they run out of energy when it comes to love. A lot of folks don't even know how to love. They ain't never been loved. So they're going to come where they know they can get filled up with what? Love. That's what we call energy vampires. That's what we call karmics. Karmic is not a bad person. We've all been there. Karmic is in your life to teach you a lesson. Once you get the lesson, you get the blessing. That's why you'll see some readers say, your ancestors protecting you. The universe is protecting you. The universe has rejected that person. Only because you just won't get the lesson. So the universe, your ancestors and spirit step in and do what? Cause a tower. All towers are not bad towers. Cause a tower, and then you got to break up. That was the universe doing it for your soul's sake and for your heart's sake. so you can learn a lesson. And then once the breakup takes place, as a marital counselor, right? Once the breakup takes place, that's when you can step back and look at that situation. And every time that you was kind of like speculating or saying, oh, so that's where he was, or that's where she was, or that's what he was doing, or that's what she was doing. Oh, that's what she was thinking, or that's what he was thinking. It's after the fact. So sometimes, and then in some cases, the universe will work with that masculine energy. And some masculine energies now, they're going through their healing process. Your free will and your intuition and the universe and spirit will say, yeah, they are safe to love. They are safe for you to receive back into your life. Other than that, they're going to say, reject. No, no, no. Because once they break the universal laws, ain't shit you can do about it. And if you take them back, you're going to repeat that cycle all over again. I don't believe in that make up, break up, to make up. That's all we do. I don't like that damn song no more. Because your soul has a purpose for being here. And if you stick to that purpose and follow your soul energy, your intuition, you'll be surprised at what you can manifest, the peaceful life you can live, and all of that shit. Just because you ain't trying to just let people run in and out of your life, playing with your heart, playing with your soul energy. And then when that happens, then now your intuition is so keen, it's so crisp, it's so clear, and the clarity that you can read a person just like that. I mean, read them just like that. You can meet somebody at the grocery store and somebody try to holler at you, and you'll be able to, like me, and a 30-second conversation, you'll be able to, you'll be able to scan that energy. Why? You ain't even looking them at the eyes. You ain't seeing what they got on. You ain't seeing what they driving. You looking dead at their goddamn soul, and you'll see it. I'm telling you what I know. And once you see that energy, I'm talking about see it and feel it, taste it, hear it, all of that. Like you doing a CAT scan. And you'll be able to say, no, I'm not interested, which you don't have to say, or just keep pushing your grocery bucket. Just keep pushing your bucket, your basket. They'll get it. And then if they yell out, oh, I knew your ass was shit anyway, you'll be like, thank you, spirit. Thank you, soul. Thank you, intuition. Because I would have been dealing with a damn fool. Most people who don't mean you no good, when they're not around you, or if you reject them, just like they reject you, if you reject them, I guarantee you, they're going to talk about your ass bad behind your back. But I don't care how they talk about you behind their back, behind your back. Keep coming here. I got 800 more. This is just 150. I'm going to pull their card. I'm going to pull their card every time. I'm going to pull their card. If somebody come in the comment right now and you was just honest and say, I'm going through something personal. I'm going through something with my family. Don't tell me what it is. I would prefer that comment than, yep, and he did that, and I know she did that, and he did that. Don't tell me what they did. I don't need to know what they did. If you just let me know I'm going through something personal, that's with one specific person. I'm having problems with my family. Me and my friend is not seeing eye to eye. I got this enemy or this hater and shit that just keeps on da 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 da. I already know it's gonna be in one of these cards. Or I can just tell you, instead of telling you, So you don't have to take my word. Most people like the cards. So I'll flip the cards for you. All right. So I'll be back here. It is 3:18 at 6 p.m. Twice more at 6 p.m. I got a channel message for somebody. All right. And then at 9 p.m. Monday Night Raw. Now, my Monday night, for those who have been in the Monday Night Raw, it eventually is just going to be something that a lot of folks are going to resonate with. Because why? I'm telling you what the fuck's going on behind the scene. Things that your intuition may be telling you might be happening, or you feel like something is happening. You just don't know what, or whatever you're feeling. That's that moon energy. Whatever your intuition and your gut instinct, don't go by your mind now, because the mind can be trickered. But then, whatever it is, I'm just coming here to clarify, so that you won't leave. It was just a coincidence. You're getting clarification, confirmation, and notification. Those three things is what you'll get from me: clarification, confirmation, and notification, based on the energy that you are already experiencing in your life. That's the soul journey. So I appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, click on the notification, share the video, because somebody else is way worse off than you. And you'll be surprised who's going through something. And I appreciate those who have come in and says, yes, my friend told me about it, or my sister, or my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Because as you heal, as I heal, you understand what I'm saying? And right now, I've healed from a lot. I'm at perfect harmony, peace, and balance in my soul space, my heart space, and my energy space. That's why I don't care if it was a family member, a friend, or enemy, or a lover, or ex. Anybody can come in my life right now. Anybody. And they can say something terrible. It will not trigger me. If you saw your ex at Walmart or at the mall with another man or another woman, and you are healed, not only you don't have to speak and say shit, if they spoke to you, you can put that big, beautiful smile on your face. Hey, how you doing? No trigger. None. That's when you know that healing it has taken place and it's deep. And that's what the soul's journey is all about. Healing from the soul space, not just the heart and the mind, because the mind is where you get triggered. Because in your thoughts, you'll conjure up things. I bet he with that nasty ass heifer Kiki. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say Kiki. I bet you he with that nasty ass heifer Pam. I know he been. See, you ain't here. That's all 8 of sword, 7 of sword, 9 of sword, 10 of sword energy. You got to get out of the sword energy. You want to be operating more in the cups and in the pentacles. The cups and in the pentacles. And in the fire. The air. I mean the wand. But your cup, that's your heart. That's your emotion. Right? And if you've been down through there, you've been through a couple of relationships and marriages and shit and situationships, and you just haven't really benefit from it, that's that cup. So some of us choose that, you know what? It really ain't about a relationship. It ain't about marriage. I need them goddamn dollars. So I can share in some of these videos how you can do simple things to manifest. Let me give y'all one point, then I'm gone. We're in the new moon right now. New moon energy, very powerful. New moon, full moon. You're a light worker. You got a good heart. You don't mean nobody no harm or anything like that. Then I can help people with simple manifestations for their abundance. All right. And it's simple things like, okay, who would say that this is evil? First and foremost, drop a comment if you think this is evil. Say, yeah, King, that's Ivory, that's evil. Who would say this is evil? Hey, Precious, this ain't evil. Divine healing. Hey, fam, this is not evil. This is coming from the earth. Sun, air, water, earth produce this. This is a bay leaf. Now, at tonight, I'm going to show you how you can take this simple bay leaf, write a message on it, and get you something that you can burn. Write a message on it and put it. Your ancestors been doing it for thousands. This is for those that are looking for abundance and affirmations. I'm big on that. All right. You got that bay leaf? Go get you a piece of paper or a card, like an index card. And you're going to write to the universe. Simple. One sentence. Right? And when you get through writing this to the universe and you sign it and you tell the universe, thank you, universe, and you fold it up 3 times and 3 like this here. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all about nothing. So you got on here, you put it in there like that. Sign it. Put it there. Get you a lighter, or get you one of these. Go to the dollar store somewhere, light that, and you want to speak that into the universe, because the frequency from your voice, universe, spirit, your guys around you, your ancestors that are always around you all the time, you just can't see it in the physical eye. Soon as you say it and your heart is right and you don't have no evil intent, you shall receive it. Be practical. Don't come to Mother Universe and say, and write and say, all right, Mother Universe, I want $1 million by the end of the damn year. That's 2.5 months. All right. If you got $1 million idea, it's all on you. That's practical for you. But if you say, universe, I need $5,000 this month. Don't say you need. You want to tell the universe, I'll show you what to say, but you want to tell the universe what you're thankful for. And the universe want to hear things like, peace and blessings, Mother Universe. Like in your normal conversation, I am so grateful for the wonderful life that you've given me, and all the wealth and the abundance. I thank you for all of my lessons and my experience. I'm having such a wonderful life, and I receive everything that you have given to me, including the $5,000 that I'm getting ready to receive from you. Thank you, Mother Universe. Amen. Or sign your name. That's it. I've seen it happen every day. Tonight, I do my new moon. All right, so I'm not going to do one live for y'all tonight as far as outside. That's why I say once I get to 1K with YouTube, they got this damn thing now that you got to have 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 hours of viewing hours and so on and so forth before you can just be mobile and do, because I'm going to be in the elements a lot, right? And I can share with y'all some things dealing with these 8 phases of the moon, whether it's a new moon, a full moon, a super moon, first quarter moon, second quarter moon, third quarter moon, right? eclipse, new moon, new beginnings. Speak new things into your life during this new moon energy. Because let me tell you something, your enemies and people who don't have your best interest at heart, guess what? They're going to be out there tonight doing their dark shit under the new moon. Full moons has come to a conclusion, endings. So if you want something new to take place into your life in this physical dimension, take advantage of what your ancestors been doing for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So for those who are not looking for that person in their life, been there and done that, not to say that you'll never do it again. One thing you can improve on is, you can always improve on your abundance. Money is just energy, and you attract it. And when you start seeing that, wow, I'm not struggling, I don't have to work overtime, I don't have to be codependent on somebody, I'm just doing some simple manifestations with a good heart space and a good soul space and a clear conscience. Universe, your ancestors gonna grant it for you every single time. See y'all back at 6 o'clock. Who all we got in here? Hold on, let me acknowledge some of these people in here. Roxanne, how you doing? Okay, I acknowledge you. Columbia in the house. We got, is it Sanity? Hello, how you doing? Peace and blessings. Hey, Kiki. Jerome, what's up, Jerome? Amory, Mississippi. Hey, that's what, hey, originally, that's where we're from, the Delta. My dad back there right now, OG Pops. Y'all gonna meet him as well one day. But Tunica, Mississippi, Clarksdale, Mississippi, Jonestown, Mississippi. My family has been there for centuries. Queen Empress Joy, VIP, that's right, okay. The elect, peace and blessings to you. Divine Healing, how you doing? Divine Healing Feminine, how you doing? Greetings to you. Divine Healing, yes. Who else we got here? Is it Kiva Dubuque? Okay. Hopefully I don't mispronounce everybody because I'm not, you know. Of course I see Precious One. Hey, how you doing, Precious? Roxanne. How you doing, Roxanne? Who else is in here that I have not? Okay. All right. We'll see y'all back at 6 o'clock. Peace and blessings, Ashe.